Just from the cover, I'm thinking this is a manhua. I'm not saying manhwas are bad or anything. I'm saying they're terrible. Just kidding. So I've had this one on my list for a minute and I just picked it up to pass time. But it turned out to be way more interesting in a gag way. So here's the situation. There's a guy getting rejected left and right in the game. We'll call him X, and he's playing the best virtual reality game ever. But no one wants to party with X because he's trash. I mean, just look at his gear. Oh, nah. Then out of nowhere, this girl called Luna comes and parties with him. There's no reason this guy should have a blade of grass in his mouth. I see betrayal in his future. Like, out of everyone, why did she pick you? Why did she pick him? Why him? But he's not thinking about that right now. No. He's feeling himself. He the fabo, he the pompous. He's already thinking of their lives together with kids and all. Bro, it hasn't even been a day. What the hell are you doing? Well, at least he didn't give them names yet. He did. And then Luna stabs him in the back. Literally. I mean, I'm not surprised. It was just too good to be true. And as if that isn't enough, she goes on to insult his parents. But that's where he draws the line. Bro, why are you drawing a line instead of drawing a gun? He gets up, picks up his sword and he gets turned into Gojo. What are you telling me? Not gonna lie, this pose is mad funny. It might be the next Yamcha death pose. Anyway, the reason Luna did all this was to get the hidden class, Goddess of Life. You're probably like, what? Why do you need to kill to be the Goddess of Life? That's messed up. And I'm like, me too. Anyway, fast forward a bit and he revives and won't take the humiliation anymore. So he reinforces his equipments. First one, next one, then finally, every single one of his equipments break. At this point, he just hits the pose people hit when they reach peace. Musashi hit this pose, Thorfinn hit this pose, and Guts also hit this pose, I think. And that's when he gets an ordinary stick from a newbie and tries reinforcing it. As it turns out, the things you don't want turn out to be the ones you need. He reinforces it over 99 times. At this point, bro is just trying to break it cause come on, but he never does. He reaches the highest level of reinforcement to his irritation and then he mistakenly drops it. And ladies and gentlemen, the world record for the most people killed in a single instance was made on that day. That one accidental fall divided the whole continent into two. Viewers like, and he's probably devastated by this, right? Of course. Not.
Look at his face! Bro, look at his face!
Welcome to the world of plus 99 wooden stick, everyone. By the way, I'm thinking, what if the newbie who gave him the stick was actually a hidden big shot on his Smurf account? I wouldn't be surprised. So with the stick, the past humiliations he endured replays in his eyes. And we know this man is on time now. Like, bro even got a cloak to Aura Farm. And by the way, if he could get a cloak, there's no way he couldn't have gotten some pants too. Plus, is there any need to hold the stick like this and expose yourself? This guy is a certified freak. 7 days a week. Lock him up right now. If he gets it in with the nigga, he pulls the stick. It's that simple. One tap, bye-bye. If Song Jinwoo is the Shadow Monarch, then this guy is the Showy Monarch. If Song Jinwoo is the Lord of Shadows, then this guy is the Lord of the Gallows. Okay, that won't make any sense, boy. Let's go. So while he's using the stick, he finds out that it has only 3 more uses before it breaks. And he has used the stick twice. So he goes for the strongest boss monster, the twin-headed dragon, Urus or Eurus. After 2 taps, the dragon is on his knees and enters his stick to give it infinite durability. Though his second head goes bye-bye. So here we have a main character who got too strong too fast. How would the story go? I'm not sure, but because he killed so many people, he's been given a bounty of 1 billion gold and is now being haunted by the top 5 guilds in the game. Bro, it's literally chapter 3 and bro is already fighting against the whole world. Like, for real, what is this scene? And it's not even a cultivation manhwa. It's not a cultivation manhwa, bro. Why is this happening here, man? Like, which sect is bro fighting now? Bro, this cultivation man will be mad, I'm annoying. Those cultivation man will be mad, stupid, boy. One person will be fighting against a whole sect and a whole country. And he will still manage to win. God, the kind of stuff we are enjoying those days when we're younger. Nowadays, it's some bullshit. For real. So which sect is bro fighting this time? You've heard of 1v1s, 1v30s, and even 1v sects. But have you ever heard 1v3 million? Like bro, with all this impact, the earth still hasn't exploded. I mean like, what is he made of? Nokia 3310 and me? This Manhua is just a gag at this point. There's no more tension since we know bro is the strongest. After he defeats the 3 million, he sees the girl Luna again and... Exactly, even bro understands, like, how? This doesn't make any sense. But he can't lick her. He tries, but he can't. She isn't the goddess of life for nothing, you know? She says, can a human kill a god? This might be the pettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just because he can't kill her, he wants to destroy the whole world with her. And he does. He really gave you the Planet Vegeta treatment. So everyone is kicked out of the game except him. I guess his plan really did work and he killed the girl. And after that he meets God, in quotes. Not the developer of the game, but God, in quotes, small g. So it seems like there's more to this game than they are telling them. After he's also kicked out, he meets the maker of the game and his stick is taken.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
They allow it and he goes back into the game. He meets this girl that was abandoned by a party. But wait, how did her party get through all these monsters in the first place? They don't just come from thin air, right? Or maybe they do. So she gets surrounded by the monsters and he saves her. Hey yo, there's no reason for this man to still be dressed like this. Like, doesn't he get item drops or something? Even the translator gets it. And by the way, how do we still not know his name? Anyway, he teams up with the girl just for fun. And she turns out to be a famous singer in the real world. But he doesn't know that yet. Back in the game, he sets a new goal to practice how to be weak. Meanwhile, the god, in quotes, small g, observes him while wearing a lucky patcha top. Not gonna lie, this translator comments makes it much funnier. What does he mean by this? Beta male bewitched by charm. Anyway, we finally get to know his name. Why did she cut him off? Now we will never know. Guess we'll just stick with this name, Panty. Then he and the girl get jumped. How did bro get injured by his own weapon and he's still acting cool? Anyway, their items get stolen and even his stick. These double M scans no get chillo. See the announcement. Dang. Back to the story, he gets his stick back and wipes them out and Luna appears again. I think Luna is one of those annoying characters that never die no matter how much you want them to. And it just drives you crazy. Sunless. Sorry, there was something in my throat. I meant to say sunless. Anyway, there's a new villain now. And what's up with his face? Why is there always a shadow on the upper half? Like, where is it coming from, bruv? Man, it doesn't matter. He gets stumped too. And Panty reaches level 999. The first ever to reach it. Then he meets another god and gets a hidden class. Then he gets the god angry. And then puts bell to ass and kills the god. Just to get his weapons. Lol, this is too unreal. He defeats hella monsters, sell their items to buy off-brand Gucci. Even with all this drip, as they say, you cannot unyam a yam head.
But the money can't make you not a yam head though.
Shout out for Fridays. The lost head of Euros is back, by the way, and he's giving Boros vibes from One Punch Man. Now back to the developers. Is there a time when these guys are not in trouble? So I see the author is trying to bring tension by making Euros also transcend and be at the same level as Panty. But that's just BS cause Panty folded the whole deity. At this point, he's just the One Punch Man of Manhwa, the 1 minute man, the one hit man. I can't get why this dude is still rushing in after getting beat. At least Biru knew when to turn tail and run. But Euros swallows Panty. Pause. And then this happens. Hey yo, when did this switch genres? I didn't know I was reading a horror manhwa for real. Bro is pulling a renowned horror mangaka level scares at this point. I didn't know any horror mangaka to put here, so I just I said renowned horror mangaka. That's crazy. Hey, tell me the name of a renowned horror mangaka, let me know. So Eurus' stomach is literally talking back to him at this point. Then Eurus shrinks and wait, where did he go? Did he just turn into his? After all that, the mastermind Luna dips and everything settles. Are you a learner? This is a man who things never settle. The love of his life is kidnapped.
Bruh.
And that's where we end it now. And that's where we end it for now, man. Like the video, subscribe, watch more videos. You're still BC, right? You're still band crew. Nah, it's no more band crew. Your name Brando now. Brand comes, we out of here. Ciao.